Good day. Welcome back to Empowered for Wisdom. Today, I wanted to talk about mental health as perhaps everyone has their own concerns in different ways on how they feel, on how other people view them. So, shall we try to demystify some concepts or some things that we might be afraid to talk about and raise awareness about the following items in our emotional health that we may be able to move forward. So this website and web pages are set up by the Children's Society, which has over 140 years history and is sponsored by the Church of England. Originally founded by Edward Rudolph, who was a civil servant in South London. So they came up with this mental health and well-being A to Z. They produced this. And this is quite a user-friendly to surf through the website and learn different things, conceptualize different things, and gives advice that we can take action on. So first of all, what is mental health? It's how you feel about yourself emotionally, socially. Some people have good mental health, others don't. And a lot of things can impact our mental health, such as losing a loved one. And whatever circumstance, perhaps we had a breakup with a friend, family. We're not in good terms with our family, then this will all impact our mental health. So there's a list here for young people, but I'm sure we can even learn something no matter the age. Okay, so perhaps we could choose this one, for instance, anger. The normal, healthy human emotion. Sometimes we think that we're the only one that gets angry, but it's quite normal. Everyone felt this at least once in their life. Perhaps we're furious about something done that was perhaps someone wrongfully accused us of something. Then we may feel a certain type of way. We may raise our voices, and this may be received. However, this may be received negatively by the other person. If we're shouting and we're raising our temper, we might even do something foolish. So we need to recognize our anger signs. We need to calm down as our heartbeat might be rising and escalating. Talk about how we feel. We try to do something creative. Listening to calming music might help. All right. Moving on. Okay, perhaps we could explore body image. I'll provide the link in the description, by the way, so feel free to surf around. Body image is how you see yourself when you look in a mirror or when you picture yourself in your mind. Yeah, this is true. In the media, we just see this one archetype of body type, and that's expecting everyone to be slim, but that may not be the case. Everyone may not be fit. But that doesn't mean we can't contribute to society. We can't be a good role model. Body image is how we think and feel about ourselves physically. Sometimes we worry about how we look or what our friends think. Yeah, this is true. We're always trying to fit the norm. right? Yeah, that's probably the most important, that we don't think the exterior is our true identity. It's part of it, but how we feel inside, where our inner thoughts are, how we show affection to one another, that's something more evident, something more genuine. And this is a choice that if we decide to do something, perhaps with our weight, if we start, then that's up to you as well, but we shouldn't shame them. We should just give them advice and leave it up to them to question whether they need to change or not. Or else they may feel they're looking down, that someone's looking down on them, and then that may cause more issues. There's always a right way to communicate, perhaps advice. All right. We could head towards. All right. I didn't want to go through every single one, as this is one of many websites, but okay, perhaps a few more may help. If you feel like you're under too much stress, I can say stress, building your emotional resilience can really help to persevere. All right. That's true. Getting a sense of perspective, practicing positivity, giving yourself a break is important. Sometimes we may need to refresh our mind if we're stuck in a certain space. Perhaps we're stuck on something for 3 hours and that's the only thing we're thinking about. We neglect other things. We neglect the people that we're around, we kind of isolate from them. Then that's also going to create an awkward environment. So we do need to step out and talk to others, have a break ourselves, and get back after a while. All right. Okay, this can be the last one. Self-esteem. This might be similar to the body image. Something you feel inside, but it's influenced, yet there's peer pressure. Just because they're doing it, we want to do it. But it's not gonna be good all the time to follow what everyone is doing. They could be doing up to bad habits, up to something criminal, unethical, not something that our parents taught us to do. And we just follow them anyway. What you can do, your strengths, weaknesses, low self-esteem versus high self-esteem, how to improve self-esteem. We can talk to others, join an activity, self-appreciation breaks, choose your heroes carefully, right? Choose your relationships, talk to a professional, map yourself. And this ties in with identity, I believe. That was one of the other concepts and terms. All right. So feel free to explore this. You know, these are real issues, but let's not make it excuses as well, where we don't do anything and we keep blaming ourselves. We do need to take action once we identify. Yeah, literally identify what the problem is. Let's try to solve it with others' help. You know, we just want the best, though that doesn't mean we'll succeed all the time. Let's try to move forward with our issues. You feel like you might be someone else, perhaps we're an ethnic in a certain place, but can be all connected. See, some of the advice are quite similar. Mm. So, yeah, I didn't want to keep you guys long, but I hope it's something that we can recognize and something we can uh, speak out more, not to be ashamed of, as we, for sure, all of us has at least one of these issues or encountered them before. So it may be great if we can help each other out. We're all connected in love. And if you were in trouble, wouldn't it be nice if someone helped you, someone listened to you? Yep. So thanks, guys, for listening, and peace.